heart yet alone. Against the dark he fights. Jolly Roger overhead, compass made of ancient lore. He seeks treasure never dead, truth hidden in the core. Golden heart, oh fearless guide, through the fog he cuts so bold. Sea and sky this pirate rides, with a heart spun out of gold. Sirens sing their haunting song, galaxies in waves unfold. Deep in caverns dark and long, jewels and secrets hold. Knots drawn in celestial lake lead to worlds unknown and wild. In his chest a portal links dreams and stars of a child. Golden heart, oh fearless guide, through the fog he cuts so bold. Sea and sky this pirate rides, with a heart spun out of gold.
Wind tore me down to rag and bone. My crew, my brothers, cold as stone. My ship swallowed whole by the foam, left me standing here all alone. Run, run, where to hide? From the sea, from the law, from my pride. Run, run, where to go? From my demons, despair, the devil and woe. Hounds on my tail, hands to the sky. Only a knife and a prayer, them guns run dry. Cold men grin, they laugh before they cry. Slaughter echoes in the night as they die. Run, run, where to hide? From the sea, from the law, from my pride. Run, run, where to go? From my demons, despair, the devil and woe. In the shadow of evil, it touches my soul. Forever cursed, it will destroy me, it will take its toll. A new adventure, off I go, I'm enrolled, and darkness is the goal. Run, run, where to hide? From the sea, from the law, from my pride. Run, run, where to go? From my demons, despair, the devil and woe. Ragged, ruin, I'll run on hate and guile. Every shadow, my chance, a life of denial. Full of murder and plunder, oh so many trials. Where can you go, you can't reconcile. Body after body is so vile, stacking them up, so much bile. Mile after mile, they call me pirate, fugitive, exile. All the evil I've done with a smile. With I smile. Run, run, where to hide? From the sea, from the law, from my pride. Run, run, where to go? From my demons, despair, the devil and woe.
Greetings. No, that's not working either. Oh, it is. Oh, greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome to another glorious day here at the Tango Hotel. That's right, baby. We are back. Hope you are ready for this bullshit. You know what? Let's, it's not gonna turn on? Does that not work? I guess it doesn't. Give me one second here. We're gonna fix this. Joker, greetings and salutations, my friend. Yes, I figured that. Unfortunately, I've changed a bunch of my setups, so it's a bit weird. I literally had to scroll down to see it. It's like, why? Why though? What's going on? Oh, because I gotta hide all this bullshit? Yeah. How that works. What even is this? What is this? Why are you here? Go away. There we go. Roger that. Well, boys, I got some, well, first off, I forgot my most important part of my stream. Give me 1 second. I'm eventually gonna have to get up and get a drink. As you know, I forgot to get another one, but couldn't rightly do my stream without my favorite prop. Yeah, that's pretty good. You know, I could just take a picture of it, put it behind me. Oh, I forgot the cameras up there. I have to keep the mic on this side of my face. Anywho, now that we're all done with that nonsense. So, check it out. We have done a thingy. And you know what that thingy is? It's called We Made Some Music. You want to hear it? It's fucking awesome. It's so very awesome. I cannot wait to show it to you. We finally finished Man or Monster. And I'm trying to find it. I have the final version. I finally edited it all the way. And here it goes, boys. Here it goes. You ready?
Hands callous, soul full of bruises. Weight of the world, can't make no excuses. Chasing that bread, the hunger goes deeper and deeper. From pauper to Caesar, squire to gangster, having no preacher, no teacher. Leads to horror and death, life becomes cheaper and cheaper. Morphs to a terrible creature that laughs and mocks. The Reaper.
You're a commander, the sovereign, no quarter, no bargain. Kick him in the teeth, leave him starving. Slay the demon, tear him limb from limb, or suffer a fate so grim. Become a slave to its whim.
Life is suffering, cause it's a war. I must hold steady. And I'm the soldier, I have to be ready. Fear and envy, dragging my spirit too heavy. Can't be the victim, wishing and reminiscing. Wisdom was never free, pain is in the tuition. I'm a man on a mission, ripping through the friction. Not just gripping and winning or slipping and tripping on raw ambition, but breaking the condition, my only ammunition, my conviction.
You're a commander, the sovereign, no quarter, no bargain. Kick him in the teeth, leave him starving. Slay the demon, tear him limb from limb, or suffer a fate so grim. Become a slave to its
Rage in the veins, soul full of rot, fire inside. Just a tiny spark burning hot, but the rage it imparts rends and tears me apart. Strength isn't just power or a bullet to the heart. Whether curing sickness, building bridges, or stacking bodies with the swiftness. Courage ain't fearless. To face your dread, stand witness. Witness, witness, witness.
You're a commander, the sovereign, no quarter, no bargain. Kick him in the teeth, leave him starving. Slay the demon, slay the demon.
ancestors proving their worth. Fate is not an option, from king to serf. A wicked fiend and terrible curse, but with grace and humility, we will spread forth and conquer the galaxy.
Slay the demon. Slay the demon. Tear him limb from limb, or suffer a fate so grim. You become a slave to its whim.
To his whim.
Forge your soul with an iron determination. Beware the wicked medication. Instant gratification sacrifices long-term domination. Conquest brings you freedom, tranquility, and liberation for the innocent, and damnation for the guilty.
Slay the demon. Slay the demon. Slay the demon. Slay the demon. Tear him limb from limb. Slay the demon. Or suffer a fate so grim. You become a slave to
After the hot fucking minute, jeez. Wow. Holy shit. Anyway.
Joker. Sudsy, what's up, buddy? How you doing? What up in the hood, Woods? I don't know, man. I'm just a big motherfucking bear, and that's how we're gonna do it. All right, let's. There's a button I'm supposed to press at some point. Is it this button? Hang on a second. No, it's not that button. Is it this button? No, it's not that button. Okay, now you're just making fun of me. What? Stop it! I need to label these fucking things. Ta-da! There it is. There's the Tango. I had my cloaking device activated. That's what it was. Well, golly me. I need to turn this down. I had it turned way the fuck up so I could listen to music last night without, like, blowing my house out. I'm not gonna lie, man. Thanks, Joker. Busting a cap on some heretics and some Xenos? You goddamn right, son. You goddamn right! With an epic soundtrack, mind you. I just wish I could get it to play back to back. In fact, I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna actually open the file itself. Let me just pop this bad boy out. Excuse me one second. I haven't made a video or anything about it, so. Excuse me. Oh, God. I can't believe I just broadcast that. Okay, you can't see this. There it is. Badoosh. This feels like a fucking masterpiece. I'm not even lying, man.
Hands callous, soul full of bruises. Weight of the world, can't make no excuses. Chasing that bread, the hunger goes deeper and deeper. From pauper to Caesar, squire to gangster, having no preacher, no teacher. Leads to horror and death, life becomes cheaper and cheaper. Morphs to a terrible creature that laughs and mocks. The Reaper.
You're a commander, the sovereign.
Oh, that's incredible.
I just realized how stupid I am. So, my dudes, my bros, my homies.
We can breathe the
Have you ever heard of this most amazing and stupendous thing that brings us all together? It's called the simultaneous sip. And all you got to do, my friends, grab that Copper Maker glass. Perhaps you have a taker, chalice, or a stein. Maybe a canteen, jug, or flask. Hey, fans, I love any kind. You fill it with your favorite fluid. That's right. It's my afternoon monster. That's right. And I'm probably going to get a soda here in a second. It's going to be fucking glorious. So join me now, friends, for the most stupendous thing in human history. It's the simultaneous sip, and it's happening right motherfucking now. Go! Oh, yeah, man. Fucking rock and roll, dude. So, I haven't been doing the simultaneous sip on the last couple streams immediately, mainly because I feel like I've let my stream stagnate to a point of ridiculousness because of all the bullshit that's been happening over the past 3 years. And so, as you can see, I'm definitely doing things. And, yeah. Anyway, Sips coffee.
No quarter, no bargain, kick
No
'em in the
bargain.
teeth, leave 'em starving. Slay the demon, tear 'em limb from limb, or suffer a
It's a support
fate
jam.
so grim. Become a slave to its whim.
Life is suffering, cause it's a war. I must hold steady. And I'm the soldier, I have to be ready. Fear and envy, dragging my spirit too heavy. Can't be the victim, wishing and reminiscing. Wisdom was never free, pain is in the tuition. I'm a man on a mission, ripping through the friction. Not just gripping the winning or slipping and tripping on raw ambition, but breaking the condition, my only ammunition, my conviction.
You're a commander, the sovereign. No quarter, no bargain. Kick 'em in the teeth, leave 'em starving. Slay the demon, tear him limb from limb, or suffer a fate so grim. Become a slave to its
Rage in the veins, soul full of rot, fire inside. Just a tiny spark burning hot, but the rage it imparts rends and tears me apart.
That's actually
Strength
kinda
isn't
cool.
just power or a bullet to the heart, whether curing sickness, building bridges or stacking bodies with the swiftness. Courage ain't fearless. To face your dread, stand witness. Witness, witness, witness.
You're a commander, the sovereign.
Area of effect.
No
Ooh.
quarter, no
Quarter,
bargain. Kick 'em
no
in the
bargain.
teeth,
Kick 'em
leave
in
'em
the teeth,
starving.
leave 'em starving.
Slay the demon, slay the
Etch my soul in the bones of the earth. Legacy is our ancestors proving their worth. Fate is not an option from king to serve.
20%
A
skill.
wicked fiend and terrible curse, but with grace and humility, we will spread forth and conquer the galaxy.
And conquer the galaxy.
slay the demon.
I know that probably looked weird. I do not give a single fuck. What am I gonna get?
Tear 'em
We're gonna get
limb
We're gonna get
from
unleashed.
limb, or suffer a fate
yeah, dude.
so grim. You become
Okay, what are we
a
doing?
slave to its whim.
Forge your soul with an iron determination. Beware the wicked medication. Instant gratification sacrifices long-term domination. Conquest brings you freedom, tranquility, and liberation for the innocent, and damnation for the guilty.
Slay the demon. Slay the demon. Slay the demon. Slay the demon. Tear him limb from limb.
I'm
Slay
living.
the demon. Or suffer a fate so
A fate
grim.
so grim.
You become a slave.
Become a
to its
slave
whim.
to its whim. You know what? I didn't explore the entirety of this. I'm gonna go back and do it real quick. There's oh, I can't go back. Okay, never mind. Disregard. I was like, fuck, is there more seals? That way I didn't find them.
Make no excuses.
We can't go there. We did the mud burrow.
From Papa to Caesar, squire to gangster, having
I'm
no
pretty
preacher,
sure
no
I got the
teacher.
seal that
Leads
was
to
in there,
horror
right?
and death, life becomes cheaper and cheaper. Morphs to a terrible
Should be on the
creature
fucking
that
map if it
laughs
should
and
be.
mocks. The Reaper.
The Reaper.
You're a commander. The sovereign.
That violin at the beginning is just
No bargain. Kick 'em in the
so
teeth,
fucking good,
leave
man.
'em starving. Slay the demon. Slay the demon. Tear him limb from limb, or suffer a fate so grim. Become
I probably
a
need to turn this down.
slave to its whim.
Life is suffering.
There we go.
'Cause it's a
That's
war.
probably a bit.
I must hold steady.
There we go.
And I'm the soldier, I have to be ready. Fear and envy, dragging my spirit too heavy.
How well can you hear me over the music, by the way?
Wisdom was never free. Pain is in the
Free
tuition.
pain is in the tuition. I'm a man on a mission.
Not just
Living through
gripping
the
the winning or slipping and tripping on raw ambition, but breaking the condition. My only ammunition. My conviction.
My conviction.
You're a commander.
Oh!
The sovereign. No quarter, no bargain. Kick 'em in the teeth, leave 'em starving. Slay the demon. Slay the demon. Tear him limb from limb.
There we go. Thank you. Sorry about that, Suzy. It's kind of hard for me to hear it over the music.
Become a slave to its
I didn't know how.
I
I don't know how loud it actually is for you. Because my headphones are tuned differently.
All
right.
A bullet to the heart, whether curing sickness, building bridges or stacking bodies with the swiftness, courage ain't fearless. To face your dread, stand witness.
Let's do 30.
You're a commander, the sovereign, no quarter, no bargain. Kick 'em in the teeth, leave 'em
We'll see how that goes.
slay the demons.
Boom!
Etch my soul in the bones of the earth. Legacy is our ancestors proving their worth. Fate is not an option from king to serf. A wicked fiend and terrible curse, but with grace and humility, we will spread forth and conquer the galaxy.
Slay the demon. Slay the demon.
I'm confused.
Limb from limb, or suffer a
Am I-
fate so grim.
Support spells you cast yourself, making the effect reoccur when cast.
Forge your soul with an iron determination. Beware the wicked medication. Instant gratification sacrifices long-term domination. Conquest brings you freedom, tranquility, and liberation.
So does it? So it casts it like 3 times right on top of one another? Is that what it's doing?
Slay the demon.
I think that's what it's doing. I think that's what it's doing. Flamin', what's up, baby? How you doing?
Tear 'em limb from limb.
Oh shit!
Slay the demon.
Not paying attention. Oh damn!
Fate so grim. You become a slave to its will.
Ugh, it makes it like so fucking slow to cast.
Hands callous, soul full of bruises. Weight of
Yeah,
the
I don't know if I
world,
like the
can't
seal
make
thing.
no
It makes it,
excuses. Chasing that bread, the hunger goes deeper and deeper from Papa to Caesar. Squire to gangster, having no preacher, no teacher, leads to horror and death. Life becomes cheaper and cheaper.
I don't know.
Morphs to a terrible creature that laughs and mocks. The Reaper.
What's the cast time normally?
You're a commander, the sovereign, no quarter, no bargain. Kick 'em in the teeth.
It's the same cast time. Oh, it just ups the cost,
Tear 'em limb from limb.
which it doesn't cost anything
So grim.
because it's lightning bolt.
Become a slave to its whim.
Okay.
Life is suffering.
All right. So I'm
This is a
wrong.
war. I must hold steady.
Word. All right, let's go.
I'm the soldier. I have to be ready. Fear and envy dragging my spirit.
Get wrecked,
to
bitch.
Can't be the victim. Wishing
Oh, that hurt.
Wisdom was never free. Pain is in the tuition. I'm a man on a mission. Ripping through the friction. Not just gripping the winning or slipping and tripping on raw ambition. But breaking the condition. My only ammunition. My conviction.
You're a commander, the sovereign, no quarter.
Bro, dude, the thing about it is the thing you don't understand is that people have always had those opinions. You just didn't hear about it.
Tear 'em limb from limb.
Because anybody who said those opinions was ostracized from society and or
Become a
Uh,
slave to its will.
Rage in the veins. Soul full of rock.
was banned from anywhere that you could hear them speak.
But the rage it imparts, rends and tears me apart. Strength isn't just power.
Or they knew they would be ostracized if they said it, and so they won't.
Building
Kind
bridges
of
or
deal.
stacking bodies with the swiftness, courage ain't fearless. To face your dread, stand witness. Witness.
You're a commander, the sovereign, no quarter, no bargain. Kick 'em in the teeth, leave 'em starving. Slay the demon.
Oh, very nice.
Etch my soul in the bones of the earth. Legacy is our ancestors proving their worth. Fate is not an option from king to serf. A wicked
Well, that was dumb.
terrible curse, but
Yeah, just don't
with
stand in it,
grace
dumbass.
and humility, we will spread forth and conquer the galaxy.
Slay the demon. Tear 'em limb from limb, or or suffer a fate
Oh, that feels so good.
grim.
Shouldn't walk through that either.
You become a slave to its whim.
Forge your soul with an iron determination. Beware the wicked medication. Instant gratification sacrifices long-term domination. Conquest brings you freedom, tranquility, and liberation for the innocent, and damnation for the guilty.
Slay the demon. Slay the demon.
That does look cool. Lunar Assault, but it's a werewolf skill.
Tear him limb from
I don't want to be a werewolf.
Slay the demon.
I want to be bear.
Fate
I want to be a
so
bear.
grim.
Big bear. I want to be a big bear.
You become a slave.
A slave to its whim. Oof. Oh! Oh, give me some of that shit. Yes. Contagion.
Hands callous, soul full of bruises. Weight of the world, can't make no excuses. Chasing that bread, the hunger goes deeper and deeper.
I agree.
From Papa to Caesar.
100%.
Gangster having
The
no
problem-
preacher, no teacher. Leads to horror and death. Life becomes
One of the
cheaper.
biggest issues with what you're talking about is not the ideas themselves. The problem is that you have persuasive people who have large audiences who are using their persuasion to convince people that these things are good ideas and that we should do them. Like, ideas aren't dangerous in the way that people make them out to be as to why you should censor things and stuff like that. Like, there are exceptions. Like, we shouldn't publish how to make nuclear weapons on the internet, obviously. But that's a, like, actual destructive thing. Because, I mean, think about it like this. If somebody reads something about fascism and they want to become a fascist, but they are inarticulate and relatively stupid, or just a midwit, what happens? Nothing. The only time it's bad, really bad, is when you have someone who is extremely persuasive, who can reach a large amount of people, and who is unable to be... What's the word I'm looking for? Unable to be, not stopped, unable to be countered properly by whatever, like, establishment thing you have. Like the Piers Morgan, Nick Fuentes interview is the perfect example of what I'm talking about. Of Piers Morgan not knowing what the fuck a journalist is, and him being a fucking piece of shit, rage-baiting cuckold his entire fucking career. So... you know, what are you gonna do? And so it's people like Piers that... Does this require int as well? No, it requires dex. Why is it? Oh, I'm a dummy. All right. It's because I wasn't into form. But thanks, Wolf. I appreciate you, buddy. Greetings and salutations, my friend. How you doing?
Well, you want to tomorrow. But you'll never get done. Otherwise,
A lot of what it boils down to is that if you don't know how to counter it, and you are just out to make money, or, you know, you're Piers Morgan, and you're just smart enough to understand how to run the machine, but not smart enough to understand how the machine runs. That's basically what I see him as. And him interviewing Piers Morgan was the best thing that's probably happened to Nick Fuentes in probably like 5 years. Yep. He couldn't have done him a better service. And watching Dr. Phil congratulate Piers Morgan on confronting him was the most boomer fucking dumb ass shit I have ever fucking seen in my life. Oh my God, dude, they were literally filleting each other on TV. If they were butt naked and 69ing, it would be the same exact picture. Buck naked, excuse me, not butt naked. Because like they literally just don't understand. Like just being like, oh, you're a racist. Oh, you're a this and you're a bad person. None of that shit works. Did he actually interrogate his ideas? Did he engage with them as if they were legitimate? He did not, and that is what lost him the debate, or wasn't a debate, but that's what lost him the interview. That's why he gave Nick Fuentes something good, which he shouldn't have given him. Is because when you do what he did and you don't have any humor in what you're doing, you don't actually interrogate the ideas, and you're just constantly, using names, using insults and all that other stuff, then what's going to happen is normal people who don't know who this motherfucker is and how deviously two-faced bitch he is will see him and be like, well, why didn't he engage with the points? What is he talking about? Is he just an edgy boy and you're just taking it all out of fucking, you got your panties in a wad? Is that what it is? Because that's what a lot of it comes off as, right? And for people who are unaware of who he is and what he actually represents and how duplicitous and two-faced he is, I'm gonna say it again. It was a win for him. All right, I'm gonna stop talking about that now. We're gonna go back to music. What you need to do is you need to listen to my music and become a ultra giga chad liberal. That's what you need to do. None of that pussy progressive shit. It is moral to kill terrorists. That is the liberal position. I want you to understand that. It is moral to kill pirates. That is the liberal position. It is moral to obliterate your enemies who would destroy you and your civilization. This is the ultra giga chad liberal position. It is not shameful. You should not be cowed, and you should not act like a pussy. Stand to be fucking proud. Face your dread and stand the fuck witness. Damn it. I'm fucking clipping that one. That was pretty good. Classic liberalism? Of fucking course. You mean ultra giga chad liberalism? I agree. 100%, baby. Boom! Get fucked. Eat shit.
Stand witness.
Stand witness. The sovereign, no water, no barring, kick him in the teeth, leave him starving. The demon. I love this fucking slow, dude. It's so fucking good. Is there a way I can cast in bear form later? Don't get me wrong, I love the transforming. It's cool as shit. From king to serf. Make it into a terrible curse. Slay it, baby. Raw. Or a fate so grim. I'm a slave to its whim.
Forge your soul with an iron determination. Beware the wicked medication. Instant gratification sacrifices long-term domination. Conquest brings you freedom, tranquility, and liberation for the innocent. And damnation for the guilty.
Damnation for the guilty. See, that's what those pussy-ass progressives forget. It's liberation for the innocent and damnation for the guilty. It's not one, it's not the other. It's fucking both. Oh, what the fuck? All right, magic mobs. Boom! Hooah! Get fucking wrecked.
Soul full of bruises.
Whoa.
World can't make no excuses. Chasing that bread, the hunger goes deeper and deeper from pauper to Caesar. Squire to gangster, having no preacher. No
That was the wrong
teacher.
button.
Leads to horror and death. Life becomes cheaper and cheaper. Morphs to a terrible creature that laughs and mocks. The Reaper.
The Reaper.
You're a commander. The sovereign
Because they think they are the victims of circumstance, and that they wouldn't be robbing, murdering, and raping if they hadn't been poor and downtrodden, fucking,
tear him limb from limb.
you know,
Suffer a
oppressed brown people. Like it's literally like what people forget is that places like the United States of America and places in Europe where they don't have a super in-group preference, that's not natural. That's abnormal. The normal thing is to be racist as fuck. That's normal. For the entirety of human existence, we've all pretty much been racist as fuck. So this whole like fucking shit about not being racist, this is all new, right? So you gotta conceptualize that properly and realize that all the things in the past, we're the product of all of that and realizing it's all bad. So all the people who are still that way, they're not just evil, they're victims, just like the criminals that the leftists fucking think are innocent baby angels that never did nothing wrong. They're victims of the environment they were raised in, their circumstance, their culture, all these things. But they apply to one and not the other because of skin color, because they're fucking racist as fuck, because they're all white supremacists in an upside down mirror world. Like the opposite of white supremacy is not black supremacy. That's not what it is. Like imagine if a white supremacist were a good person. What would they do? Well, they would treat brown people like they were pets. Sound familiar? Oh, them poor innocent, you know, they can't understand morality. They don't know what they're doing. This is how we treat animals. This is how we treat children. This is how they treat brown people, is they don't know it's wrong. They can't help themselves. And we have to protect them from all the mean people who are evil and who would hurt them because, you know, they rape and murder people. So fucking retarded, dude. But that's the world we live in. And the thing about it is that on the actual principle of the matter, I agree. I'm 100% in favor of the Star Trek fucking utopian idea that people shouldn't have to die just because they're fucking criminal assholes. Because a lot of the reason they do the things that they do have to do with the fact that there's something fucked up with their brain or any number of other things. And if we lived in the 24th century where we had fucking replicators and we were in a post-scarcity society and we had force fields and all this bullshit to where you never had to actually be within physical touch of a person who could do that to you, and you could just lock them in a prison where they could be with other people and it would never be violent and no one would ever kill anybody or rape anybody in the prisons, and all the prison guards never had to touch or interact with the prisoners in a way that could get them hurt because you had force fields and all this crazy technology. Well, then I'd be 100% against killing anybody or punishing them overly much, because you'd be able to either rehabilitate them or you'd be able to do the humane thing and lock them in a cage where they can't hurt anybody. But that's not the world we live in. I'd love to live in that world, but we don't live in that world. And so we have to live in the world that we're in and act in that way. Because if we act like we live in a world we don't, we're gonna get ourselves killed. I love how I said I'd stop talking about this and I just kept on. Because I can't fucking help myself. The ultra giga Chad liberal kicking in. What can I say? Anyway.
Life is suffering, cause it's a war. I must hold steady, and I'm the soldier. I have to be ready.
I mean, if you are autistic, then whatever. It doesn't matter. Wear it like armor, buddy. Never let him use it against you. Man on a mission. I've been a weird motherfucker my entire life, and I have never ever made excuses for it. Own that shit.
You're a commando.
Embrace it. People call you weird, be like, you goddamn right, fuck you. Bitch. Yeah, better than being fucking just like a cookie cutter piece of shit like everybody else. Good job. Fucking dumbass. Anyway, damage. 5% extra damage is a random element. I mean, okay. 5% damage.
Stand witness.
Nice.
You're a commando.
So this is a Voltic staff.
No bargain. Kick 'em
Freezing shards.
starving. Slay the demon.
Level 2. I don't have any cold skills. Boo. Boo. I guess it would make freezing shards level 2, right? And we conquer the galaxy.
Slay the demon. Tear him limb from limb.
I did not hear that. No, I saw that Arch has a video about it, but I haven't watched it yet.
Come a slave.
Sunday, welcome back, buddy. How you doing?
Forge your soul with an iron determination. Beware the wicked
Whoa.
Instinct
Okay, that shit's dope.
long-term
Let's go.
domination conquest brings you freedom, tranquility, and
Ugh. Ugh.
damnation for the guilty.
Slay the demon.
Wild
Slay the
spawn.
demon. Slay the demon. Slay the demon. Tear him limb from limb. Slay the demon. Or suffer a fate so
Fate so grim.
you become
Whoa.
to its
I hope it's halfway decent. So, well, are you gonna tell me or what? Warhammer Total War made sense, even if 3 releases.
Hands callous, soul full of bruises. Weight of the world, can't make no excuses. Chasing that bread, the hunger goes deeper.
I mean, I don't know. Like, one of the problems with making a game like Total War for the 40K universe is you're basically gonna have. Well, I guess they'll just use orbital bombardments as like spells you can cast and shit. So, spell-like things that you can cast.
You're a commando.
So I guess never mind. It's just, I don't know, man. In fantasy, it feels really good, but once you get guns and spaceships and fucking planes and shit, it's kind of like
Limb from limb.
it's a bit.
Fate so
You're taking a bit of the piss out, right?
become a slave to its whim.
Yeah, exactly. Makes less sense from Total War to me. I agree. Yeah. Now, I mean, you can still do it, right? But it's not gonna. I don't think it's gonna have as big of a thing because, I mean, if you're out in the middle of like the landscape, you're not. How should I put this?
I'm a man on a mission, ripping through the friction, not just
what it
gripping and
is.
winning or slipping and tripping on raw ambition, but breaking the condition, my only ammunition, my conviction.
Yeah. I mean, you can make it work. You got to suspend disbelief for all video games anyway, right? So it's just like, maybe I'm just putting too much stock in it. In the teeth, leave them starving.
Tear him limb from limb.
And from limb.
Fate so grim. Become a slave to its whim.
Rage in the veins, soul full of rock, fire inside, just a tiny spark burning hot, but the rage it imparts, rends and tears me apart, strength isn't just power or a bullet to the heart.
Well, I'm absolutely not buying any Total War game ever again. Like, it's just not gonna happen.
To face your dread.
Not unless they just fix themselves. I'm just not gonna do it. After what happened with Total War Warhammer, I'm done. It's the first game I've ever bought from them, and it's gonna be the fucking last game I ever buy. I fucking hate them. Just like I do Paradox. Fucking greedy pieces of shit.
Etch my soul in the proving their worth. Fate is not an option, from king to serf. A wicked fiend and terrible curse, but with grace and humility, we will spread.
Boom! You're dead, bitch!
Galaxy.
Eat shit and die.
Slay the demon.
Tear him limb from limb.
Yeah, I do. I absolutely fucking despise them.
So grim.
That's fine though. I mean, we can talk about the game.
You become a slave.
I'm interested in the concept. I'm not. There's no way in hell you're gonna convince me to buy the game.
Determination.
I'll take. I mean, I might play it if somebody, if I got it for free, maybe.
Long-term domination, conquest.
But
Freedom, tranquility, and liberation for the innocent.
no, I'm not just talking about the microtransactions and the sequels should have been part of the first game. It's not just that, right? I don't mind. Look. Here's the thing.
Slay the demon.
Real talk. I don't mind that they made the same game 3 times and asked me to buy it. I don't mind that. I don't. Because each one has like different campaigns and the world is slightly, and there's all kinds of other stuff going on with it. And I'm cool, and they have different mechanics in them too. There should be more mechanics, and they should be more robust like the older Total Wars were. That's part of the problem. But I don't mind it in concept necessarily. They need to make money. That's fine. And there's so many different factions. I would rather get a gigantic bundle of factions with new cool gameplay mechanics and make that a game by itself, and I pay $60 or $70 for that, and then you can do that 3 times. I'm kind of okay with that. I know a lot of people aren't, but the reason I'm okay with it is because hear me out. If they were more like the older Total War games that I saw, and I was like, oh my god, I want to get in on this, but I can't wait for a new one, and they for better graphics and shit. If it were more like the older ones mechanically, they would be far superior, number one, which would be worth your money more. It would actually be worth your money to buy them that way. And two, one of the things they did is they obfuscated how to, this is basically how it works. I didn't buy the first one because I was a bit hesitant too. I'd never played, and I was like, maybe I'll wait for this. Maybe I'll wait for the next one, because I knew they were going to make a sequel. And when the sequel came out, it said that you could play the Empire in this game. What it did not specify is that you had to own the first game to be able to play the Empire. So I bought the fucking game thinking I could play the Empire, and I couldn't. And this is before they did I think this is before they started doing refunds. And so I have Total War Warhammer 2, and I never play it anymore. And I never even beat it. I played the vampires, I played the high elves a little bit, but I never got through I never beat the game. I never beat any of the scenarios. I fucking hate it. And it makes me fucking pissed every fucking time I think about it. All right, I need to go take a piss, and I'm gonna grab a soda. So I'll be right back.
Marksman bolt carbine and the regular bolt rifle. I'm using the regular bolt rifle, actually.
This will serve me well.
Is that it, or is there more? Ah, grenades. Crack. Oh my! Look at all the crack. Damn, it can only hold so much crack though. Good golly, we definitely need more crack. You better have a freaking elite scope. Scrub. Hi, boys. Operation Wailing Shadow. Onward to victory for honor and glory. Awaits. You know it's good when you amuse yourself. Don't take that the wrong way. Nobody clip that. Nobody clip that. still call the cops on me. I'm so very sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to hurt you. I don't care. I don't care that there's no whammies. Oh, thank God. No! Oh, my Gabo Sixes have killed our stage. Yep.
Well, I mean, I'm with you on that one. I still think it could work because, I mean, they do have melee units in Warhammer 40K, and you can use, and just like with, and you know, you can basically have
guns be like what archers are
in the normal game, rifles, right? Because let's be real, when you're fighting in large scale warfare, you're still in massed formation, right? You're not going to scatter your forces all across the battlefield necessarily. You're going to be moving in like waved formations, right? Depending on the battlefield, yada, yada, yada. So there's still a lot of like formational stuff you can do. And you know, with all the, I mean, yeah, I mean, I could totally see it. But the thing that really killed me specifically about Total Warhammer and Warhammer 2, and the reason I absolutely would never buy Warhammer 3, Total War Warhammer 3, is because it felt like they were intentionally obfuscating the fact that you had to have the first game to be able to play the factions from the first game and the second game. It looked like, it read like if you bought the second game, you got all the factions of the first game, you just didn't get all the special items and fucking campaigns and all that stupid shit that's in the first game, and all the mechanics in there. You got to play the Empire in the second one, but you just didn't get all the stuff from the first game, but you got all the factions if you bought the second game. And I thought that's what they do. So if you buy all three, you get all the factions, plus you get all the campaigns. But if you don't buy all three, if you only buy like two, if you buy two, you'll get all the factions from one, except for the DLC, of course, which you have to buy. But it wasn't like that. And the reason it made me mad is because it felt like it was written that way. And I dug through it for like, I looked for like an hour through all of their material and everything I said. Oh, you can when you play this game, you can play the Empire in this game. You can play all the factions from game one. And nowhere did it say after that you have to own the first game. Nowhere. Not in the reviews, anywhere. Nowhere. So when I fucking finally install it and I go to, oh yeah, let's check out, let's see where the Empire is. Let's see if I can do this. Not there. Anyway, all right, let's get back to that. All right. Yeah, I apologize for going to it. It's like you want to know how mad it makes me? Dude, my ears are getting fucking hot. That's how mad it makes me. Total War Civil War? No, they're not going to do that because they're a bunch of faggoty pussies. They'd have to like have the stars and bars. I shouldn't have said that word, but I do apologize. I'm probably gonna get banned for it. But, you know, whatever. Don't report me.
Weight of the world can't make no excuses. Chasing that bread, the hunger goes deeper and deeper from Papa to
I still need to use the euphemism. Did I find the red veil? I did. Damn it.
Life becomes cheaper and cheaper. Morphs to a terrible creature that laughs and
sorry about that. Getting a bit ahead of myself. Maybe next year. I'm thinking it's going to be about 2 to 3 years before white people can say the N-word on Twitch. They've already got gambling, alcohol, and softcore porn.
Life is suffering.
And as the left wanes in their cultural power, more and more people will lean toward degenerate bullshit as a form of making money.
Not just gripping and winning or slipping and tripping on raw ambition, but breaking the condition. My only ammunition, my conviction.
You're a commander, the sovereign, no quarter, no bargain. Kick 'em in the teeth, leave 'em starving.
Boom, baby.
Tear him limb from limb, or
Well, the reason I say it that way is because they're already doing shit that, you know, is problematic for the progressive stack. So it's only a matter of time before the greedy corporation starts wanting to make money off people who are racist for being racist or sexist or any number of ists. You want to pay us money so you can come in here and be racist? Sure, go ahead. I'll take your money. Do whatever you want. It's okay. It's okay to do drugs on the side of the street. It's okay to be a fentanyl zombie. It's not okay to be racist. I want you to fucking stand this. Yep, that's right. Because if you go be a fentanyl zombie on the side of the road, guess what? You're not hurting nobody. You're only hurting yourself. Oh my God, can't you let people enjoy things? Oh my God, I'm such an asshole, dude. And I'm a slave to its whim. I don't know, man. I like the lightning a bit better. Yeah. Shouldn't it be level 3? The cold spell. Freezing Shards is a cold spell, right? Yep. Yep, level 3. It just sucks they don't pierce. So if it hits the first dude, it's just like... Whoa, I got stuck.
Hands callous, soul full of bruises. Weight of the world, can't make no excuses. Chasing that bread, the hunger goes deeper and deeper. From Papa to Caesar, squire to gangster, having no preacher, no teacher. Leads to horror and death, life becomes cheaper and cheaper. Morphs to a terrible creature that laughs and mocks the Reaper.
I mean, it does feel like it, doesn't it? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Here's this is like my ultra mega conservative opinion, is that other than like we shouldn't have abortion, but I don't necessarily think it should be against the law, but that's a whole nother ballgame. People who are anchor babies, who are literally, well, like we know for a fact, their parent, like his parents came here specifically to have him so that he could get American citizenship and they could all come here. Like, if that's why you came here to get American citizenship, you should not be granted American citizenship. That is a bug. That is a loophole. And if it were a game or a piece of software, it would have been patched out ages ago. It's bullshit. It's fucking horse shit. And we shouldn't be able to give people who fucking come here on tourist visas the ability to gain American citizenship. It's absolutely insane. And yes, I think he should be denaturalized. Will that ever happen? No. Should it happen? No. Let me say that again. I want him to, but do I think it should be? No. No. That's not Ultra Giga Chad liberalism. No. It's not his fucking fault that his parents were able to take advantage of a loophole because a bunch of fucking idiots didn't fucking foresee and or fix the fucking problem. So, no, he should not be denaturalized, no matter how much I would want such a thing. And maybe I wouldn't want it if he wasn't such a piece of shit. So, you know. There you go. Yeah, dude, he's like admitted it on stream. Or not admitted it, told the story of it on stream. There's nothing to admit. It was perfectly legal. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean it wasn't. Just because I think it shouldn't be that way doesn't mean it's like not legit, right? So. Like it's like all the fucking leftists who are like, ICE is illegally kidnapping people. Like just because you don't like it doesn't make it illegal. And like nobody but them believes the whole kidnapping thing. Like think about the kidnapping thing, and think about how many people just are like, whatever, dude. That aren't even right-oys. They're just like, yeah, whatever, bro. Shut up, Karen. I mean, literally the only people who believe the kidnapping thing are already the ones who are primed to believe it. It's like the stupidest fucking thing.
To face your dread, stand witness. Witness.
You're a commander, the sovereign, no quarter, no bargain. Kick 'em in the teeth, leave 'em starving.
Oh, damn. That was fucking nasty. Same with drones, smoking, surrendering soldiers. Nobody is around to accept surrender, therefore it's not a valid surrender, so they're valid targets. I'm a bit meh on that one. Because it's like, it depends on where it is, but let's say it's like on the front line and the soldier is now isolated away from anybody else. You've basically got him trapped and he can't really do anything. So he puts his shit down, puts his hands over his head and starts walking towards the fucking your lines. It's like, okay, all right. And then you just watch his ass, right? That's possible. You could do that. And you could potentially have that automated, right? Now that drone can track that dude and he's surrendered, you just put it on auto, and if he does anything crazy, it'll just fucking kill him. It'll just auto kill him if he does anything stupid. If he runs, if he dives, if he fucking does anything other than walk with his hands on his head. But I do agree with you. In principle, you are correct. It's just like with the fucking situation with the dudes on the boats. Like, oh, you're telling me that what they're doing is a war crime. I see. That's nice. I don't really give a fuck whether it's a war crime or not. I absolutely believe it should be done. Like, was it a war crime to do it to pirates? It's a war crime to do it to other military forces who are at war with you. It's not okay to do it to them because they are declared enemies. It's not okay to do it to merchantmen. You could kill a million merchantmen sinking them with torpedoes, but you kill one who's clinging to a life raft, you've committed a war crime. Think about that. Think about how fucking retarded that is. And yet, that is the world we live in. I can take a bullet the size of a softball and blow your chest out with it from a mile across a battlefield. But if that same bullet has an explosive in it, that's a war crime. The bullet's so big and it's traveling so fast, it might as well be an explosive with as much kinetic energy as it has. But you put, an ounce of C4 in it, now it's a war crime. I want you to think about that. Unflagged vessels are valid targets in maritime law. Correct. And it's not that pirates and terrorists don't have rights. It's just when we're killing them, their rights don't matter. We're not having a fucking trial here, bros. It's, oh, you're part of a terrorist organization? Oh, well, I guess you should have chose a better occupation. Kind of like Alwar Al-Zawaki or whatever the fuck his name is, should have had a better father. Is it? It's control. It's like I didn't want to get too many.
Stand witness.
You're a commander,
A sovereign, no quarter, no bargain.
leave 'em starving. Slay the demons.
6. Yeah, we'll sell it. Ugh, lost money on that one. Lost. Ugh. 2 gold. No. Explosive bullets. or a war crime
From king to serf, a wicked fiend and terrible curse, but with grace.
for man-powered, man-portable.
We will spread forth.
Like, do you remember in the early 2000s the grenade rifle, which you could like laser a target, aim above it, and then it would basically explode over the cover? Yeah, you know why they just fucking disappeared from the battlefield and they're not used anymore? Because somebody realized they'd been a war crime for over 100 years. How about that? It's not a war crime for airplanes or naval vessels to have them. Otherwise, flak would be a war crime.
Forge your soul with an iron determination. Beware the wicked medication. Instant gratification sacrifices long-term domination. Conquest brings you freedom, tranquility, and liberation for the innocent, and damnation for the guilty.
Slay the demon! Slay the demon! Slay the demon! Slay the demon! Tear him limb from
Boom!
slay the demon! Or suffer a fate so grim. You become a slave to its whim.
And you're dead.
Dragged from their graves to die.
Trying to weave all this bullshit together. It's not really working for me all that well. Not as much as I'd want it to, anyway. Oh, that was a nice one.
Soul full of bruises, weight of the world, can't make no excuses. Chasing that bread, the hunger goes deeper and deeper from pauper to Caesar. Squire to gangster, having no preacher, no teacher. Leads to horror and death, life becomes cheaper and cheaper. Morphs to a terrible creature that laughs and mocks. The Reaper.
You're a commander, the sovereign, no quarter, no bargain. Kick 'em in the teeth, leave 'em
Get in on the archers. Boom! Get fucked. Play the demon.
or suffer a fate so
For a fate so grim.
become a slave to
Yeah, I think it's. I do think it's stupid that it's a war crime to kill fucking pirates and terrorists.
I must hold steady.
Just because you blew up their boat and they're clinging to it. Like, oh, okay, that's great. I mean, if they were like, oh, you shouldn't kill them, we should bring them back and hang them, I'd be like, okay. I mean, that's a pretty good argument. I might be able to get on board with that. I mean, is it worth risking the lives of our sailors so we can bring them back and hang them publicly? I mean, it kind of is. I would risk my life to bring back a pirate and hang them. I'd definitely be on board with that. I totally would have done that in the military. You go get that fucking pirate, you bring it back here. We're gonna hang that bitch. Aye, sir. Fuck yeah, dude. You kidding me?
become a slave to its
Rage in the veins, soul full of rock, fire inside.
Full of rock.
Just a tiny spark burning hot, but the rage it imparts. Rage it tears me apart. Strength isn't just power or a bullet to the
Oh, I missed both of them. Boo.
Building bridges or stacking bodies with the swiftness, courage ain't fearless. To face your dread, stand witness.
Stand witness.
Witness.
You're a commander,
Commander,
sovereign,
the sovereign, no quarter, no bargain. Give them in the face, leave them starving. Yeah. That's another thing. It's like not only do these motherfuckers run drugs, they enslave people to make the drugs.
Soul in the bones of the earth. Legacy
And it's, yeah, who cares? Who cares? Nobody gives a fuck. Why? They're innocent baby angels, never did nothing wrong. What you talking about? What you talking about? What you talking about? Slay it, baby. Slay the demon. Slay the demon.
tear him limb from limb, or suffer
Limb from
a
limb.
fate so grim.
Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum.
You become a slave to its whim.
Dude, I'm loving these fucking things over my eyes. They're fucking amazing, dude. I can't believe how cool they fucking look, too.
Brings you freedom, tranquility, and liberation for the innocent. And damnation for
It does take a little bit of fucking computer power, but that's okay. Did I actually pick something? I did.
Slay the demon.
Slay the demon.
Slay the demon. Or
Suffer a fate so
grim.
Bam!
You become a slave.
Bam! fucker. You, sir, appear to be a bundle of sticks. Have at thee, sir! Have at thee!
Hands callous, soul full of bruises. Weight of the world, can't make no excuses. Chasing that bread, the hunger goes deeper.
God, that is such a fucking cool spell, dude. I can't wait till I can get it piercing.
Morphs to a terrible creature that laughs and mocks. The Reaper.
You're a commander,
The sovereign, no bargain. Kick him in the teeth, leave him starving. So we've already got Unleash on it. Freeze duration, cast speed. That actually might be good.
Life is suffering, cause it's a war. I must hold steady. And I'm the soldier, I have to be ready. Fear and envy, dragging my spirit too heavy. Can't be the victim, wishing and reminiscing. Wisdom was never free, pain is in the tuition. I'm a man on a mission, ripping through the friction. Not just gripping and winning or slipping and tripping on raw ambition, but breaking the condition, my only ammunition, my conviction.
You're a commander.
So Pierce, if I use Pierce, I can't. Okay, I don't have enough dex. Fuck. Oh, shit. That sucks. I mean, I can use some strength ones.
Rage in the veins, soul full of rot, fire inside. Just a tiny spark burning hot, but the rage it imparts rends and tears me apart. Strength isn't just power or a bullet to the heart. Whether curing sickness, building bridges, or stacking bodies with the swiftness, courage ain't fearless.
Wait.
Face your dread, stand witness.
Okay, it does make it fast. I was like, yeah, of course it does. The .69. I was like, what the fuck? No bargain, kick him in the teeth, leave him starving. Actually, I could put this on freezing shards, couldn't I? Instead of Pierce, I could do a fast attack. Ooh, okay. Okay, what do we get? Rage, fire attunement, hello. Gain extra damage as fire, sounds good, right? Yeah. What else we got? Ambush. Ooh, that's pretty good. Galaxy. Based off a 10% chance to crit. 25% more critical damage. Or physical damage. I don't think people understand what the fuck's going on with Venezuela and the cartel shit. People are like, oh, he said no more foreign wars. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Not only is this in our hemisphere of the fucking world, like literally in our fucking hemisphere, like we are the world fucking hegemon, and Venezuela is in our actual regional sphere of influence. That's number one. So this is our bitch. Number two, there is no foreign war. It is, are we going to kill the cartels, the terrorists, and the pirates, or are we going to act like bitches? Because we could just kill them, or we could just be bitches. Okay. Because, see, the real problem is it's not, see, what was it, in Iraq and Afghanistan? It was like, oh, every time you kill a terrorist, let's say you have 10 terrorists, you kill 2 of them in an attack. How many do you have now? Now you have 15 terrorists. Because 5 of their buddies have now joined up because you killed them. What that means is that you're not using enough brute fucking force. You don't have the willpower to do what is necessary. Because if you wanted to kill, if you have 10 terrorists, and you kill 10 terrorists, how many do you have? You have 5 terrorists. And you kill those 5 terrorists that joined up because you killed those 10 dudes. Well, guess what? Now you have 0. And every time somebody joins, you just kill them all. But the problem is that we didn't have the stomach to kill the necessary amount of civilians that it would have required to kill all of the terrorists. It would have required us to massacre them. And we're not going to do that. That's not who we are. Not anymore. And I don't think we should be doing that anyway. But that's my whole point. It's like, we just don't have the willpower to make it happen. But this is a whole different ballgame. We're not invading these countries. We can just actually just kill the terrorists. Because the people there don't like them either. It's not like Al-Qaeda where they got some kind of like fucking crazy ass religious shit going on that's making people join. The cartels are basically warlords. They're not loyal due to religious ties or cultural ties. They're loyal because they have to be. Okay, so anyway.
Become a slave to its
Rage in the veins, soul full of rock, fire inside. Just a tiny spark burning hot, but the rage it imparts.
Does this have area on it? It does not. Projectile. Well, there's no winning. We're gonna win regardless. It's just how much are we gonna win? Even if we do nothing, we still technically win because it's not like they can topple us. They just don't lose nearly as hard as they would if we weren't going as hard. The only way they win is if we just stop enforcing all of our laws. That's the only way they actually win, because then they could take over. It is AoE. Look at that. Supported skills cost an aftershock when they heavy stun an enemy, damaging other enemies within 1.5 meters. Damn.
Forge your soul with an iron determination. Beware the wicked medication. Instant gratification, sacrifices long-term domination.
This thing has a large threshold. So if I do this,
and liberation for the innocent. And damnation for the guilty.
and I bet you'd stun the shit out of them. So impact shockwave creates more when you heavy stun. Interesting. Life drain. Ooh.
You become a slave to its whim.
Its whim. We could do magnified area. We could do that to Furious Slam, for instance.
Hands callous, soul full of bruises. Weight of the world, can't make no excuses. Chasing that bread, the hunger goes deeper and deeper. From pauper to Caesar, squire to gangster, having no preacher, no teacher. Leads to horror and death, life becomes cheaper and cheaper. Morphs to a terrible creature that laughs and mocks. The Reaper.
This is the one where I'm just like, man, I don't fucking know, dude. You know what? Let's just grab physical damage. Fuck it, let's go. I'm not playing the game. Standing here looking at fucking shit and bullshit. Whoa!
Life is suffering, cause it's a war. I must hold steady, and I'm the soldier. I have to be ready. Fear and envy dragging my spirit too heavy. Can't be the victim, wishing and reminiscing. Wisdom was never free. Pain is
Nice.
wishing I'm a man on a mission. Ripping through the friction, not just gripping and winning or slipping and tripping on raw ambition, but breaking the condition. My only ammunition, my conviction.
That's kind of cool. Let me see something here real quick. Is there anybody else I can kill? Oh, that is cruel. So you can weave them together. Ah, fuck that up. So it would be...
You're a commander, the sovereign, no quarter,
Okay, that's a heavy pause there. Ah. Yeah, I don't like that. I also don't like the way the werewolf looks. Just saying. We conquer the galaxy. Slay the demon. Slay the demon.
Tear limb from limb, or suffer a fate so grim. You become a slave to its whim.
Forge your soul with an iron determination. Beware the wicked medication. Instant gratification sacrifices long-term domination. Conquest brings you freedom, tranquility, and liberation for the innocent. And damnation for the guilty.
Slay the demon. Slay the demon. Slay the demon. Slay the demon. Tear him limb from limb. Slay the demon. Or suffer a fate so grim.
Whoa!
You become a slave to its will.
Heavy stun, baby.
Hands callous.
You're dead, bitch.
Bruises. Weight of the world, can't make no excuses. Chasing that bread, the hunger goes deeper and deeper from Papa to Caesar. Squire to gangster, having no preacher, no teacher.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Leads to horror and death, life becomes
Ooh,
cheaper and cheaper.
nice.
Morphs to a terrible creature that
Hello.
laughs and mocks. The Reaper.
Wow.
You're a command.
Wow.
Suffering, no quarter, no bargain. Kick him in the teeth, leave him starving. Slay the demon. Slay the demon. Tear him limb from limb, or suffer a fate so
Oh, that sucks.
grim. Become a slave
Spell.
to its whim.
Spells are not
Life is
attacks.
suffering.
That says elemental damage with attacks. This one doesn't do elemental damage now. Ah, that fucking sucks.
Wishing and reminiscing, wisdom was never free. Pain is in the tuition. I'm a man on a mission, ripping through the friction, not just gripping and winning or slipping and tripping.
And I lost damage. Yeah, 1 to 7.
My only ammunition. My
I mean, it is more damage. It's 53. So, oh, so it's not doing. Wait. Hang on a second.
Become a slave to its
Gain 5% of damage as extra damage of a random element. Oh. Okay. So it's not going to show up on here?
building bridges or stacking bodies with the swiftness, courage ain't fearless. To face your dread, stand witness.
I guess not.
Witness.
You're a command.
Cool.
The sovereign, no quarter, no bargain. Kick him in the teeth, leave him starving. Slay the demon. Slay the demon.
Wait, what? Wow, look at that.
Etch my soul in the bones of the earth. Legacy is our ancestors proving their worth. Fate is not an option from king to serf. A wicked fiend and terrible curse, but with grace and humility, we will spread forth.
Wait, what?
And conquer the galaxy.
Damn it. I'm trying to see these. I'm trying to see these, man.
Slay the
What is it? What is it? What are we
tear him limb from limb, or suffer a fate so grim.
I didn't even know that was a thing. Anyway, wrong one.
Your soul with an iron determination. Beware the wicked medication. Instant gratification sacrifices long.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have portals.
Brings you freedom, tranquility, and liberation for the innocent. And damnation for the
Oh, it doesn't show up in bear form? Oh, it does. It goes away. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. I got it with one of the packs. Damn it. Game.
You become a slave to its whim.
Like, I knew I had a bird.
Hands callous,
Dang it.
soul full of bruises. Weight of the world, can't make no excuses. Chasing that bread, the hunger goes deeper and deeper. From pauper to Caesar, squire to gangster, having no preacher, no teacher. Leads to horror and death, life becomes cheaper and cheaper.
Oh, shit.
Morphs to a terrible
Do I have
creature
any of
that
these?
laughs and mocks. The Reaper.
The Reaper. I might get a Furious Slam one. Yeah. Anyway. Now that I'm done fucking around, let's go. Let's do it, baby.
Become a slave to its
Slave to its whim.
Life is suffering, cause it's a war. I must hold steady. And I'm the soldier, I have to be ready. Fear and envy, dragging my spirit too heavy. Can't be the victim, wishing and reminiscing. Wisdom was never free, pain is in the tuition. I'm a man on a mission, ripping through the friction. Not just gripping and winning or slipping and tripping on raw ambition, but breaking the condition, my only ammunition, my conviction.
You're a commander, the sovereign, no quarter, no bargain. Kick 'em in the teeth, leave 'em starving. Slay the demon,
Okay.
tear him limb from limb. Or
For some reason, OBS won't
become a slave
allow me
to
to
its
make it
In
any
the veins,
smaller.
soul full of rock, fire inside. Just a tiny spark burning hot, but the rage it imparts rends and tears me apart. Strength isn't just power or a bullet to the heart. Whether cure with sickness, building bridges or stacking
Oh,
bodies
it's 'cause
with
of this
swiftness.
one.
Courage ain't fearless. To face your dread, stand witness. Witness, witness, witness.
You're a commander, the sovereign, no quarter, no bargain. Kick 'em in the teeth, leave 'em starving. Slay the demon, slay the demon.
That's what it was. I see. My bad, y'all. I know.
It's my soul in the bones of the earth. Legacy is our ancestors proving their worth. Fate is not an option from king to serve.
All right.
A wicked fiend and terrible curse, but with grace and humility, we will spread forth and conquer the galaxy.
Slay the demon,
Shockwave.
slay the demon.
When this is hit by slam.
Or suffer a fate so
Does that count Furious Slam?
grim. You become a
Oh yeah.
slave to its whim.
Forge your soul with an iron determination. Beware the wicked medication. Instant gratification sacrifices long-term domination. Conquest brings you freedom.
Cannot be used while
Liberation for
shapeshifting.
the innocent. Damnation
Okay.
for the guilty.
Slay the demon. Slay the demon. Slay the demon. Slay the
Interesting.
demon. Tear him limb from
Rolling
limb.
magma spits
Slay
a
the
ball of lava
demon.
that bounces
Or
forward,
suffer a
dealing
fate
damage each
so
time it
grim.
hits the ground. It can
You
also trigger
become a
volcanoes and
slave
molten
to
fissures
its
from your other
whim.
skills, like a slam would.
Oh.
Rolling magma spits a ball
Wyvern.
of lava that bounces forward, dealing. Wing Blast buffets enemies, knocking them back as you propel yourself to a safe distance. While this skill is equipped, enemies that are close to being stunned will show this marker. Hitting such an enemy with Wing Blast will stun them, cause an additional shockwave, and has a chance to grant you a power charge to spend on other skills. Shockwave Totem repeatedly thumps the ground, dealing area damage. It causes an extra shockwave from any jagged ground. Shockwave Totem
Shit.
repeatedly thumps the
wanna
ground,
see what this says.
dealing. Shockwave Totem repeatedly thumps the ground, dealing area damage. It causes an extra shockwave from any jagged ground it hits. Shockwave Totem
Okay.
Pounce leaps to the target location, damaging enemies where you land. The strongest enemy you hit is marked with Predator's Mark, making them take more damage and summoning a wolf when they die. You can also socket a different mark to this skill to apply that one instead. Pounce leaps to the target location, damaging enemies where you land. The strongest enemy you hit is marked with Predator's Mark, making them take more damage and summoning a wolf when they die. You can also socket a different mark to this skill to apply that one instead. Pounce leaps to the target location, damaging enemies where you land. The strongest enemy you hit is marked. Entangle grows gnarled roots which attach vines to nearby enemies, damaging and slowing them. Entangle grows gnarled Entangle grows gnarled roots which attach vines to nearby enemies, damaging and Furious Slam pounds the ground with your front paws, dealing damage twice to enemies caught by both. If you have enough rage, it will spend some to make much larger, more powerful slams. It will also leave behind jagged ground to slow enemies. Furious Slam pounds the ground with your front paws.
Ah,
dealing
okay, so
damage
that's
twice
that's
to
how
enemies
jagged
caught.
ground works. So if you have this bad boy,
Shockwave Totem repeatedly thumps the ground, dealing area damage. It causes an extra shockwave from any
will it do
jagged
double
ground.
jagged ground? Huh. Anyway,
Wing Blast.
I'm thinking Wind Blast.
Knocking them back.
It's either that or Shockwave. Okay, let's do Shockwave. I'm not going to be using Lunar Assault. That's going to go in the chest. Goodbye. Goodbye, sir. It's been the pleasure knowing you, yes. All right, so these are both the same. Okay, well, let's throw this bad boy in here and go Kadoosh Canoe and Skaboom and boom. 28%. 22% applied instantly. Lovely.
Spirits in the trail.
That's great, dude. That's great.
You know you want. Sure, I'll take it off your hands. Go make a legend or two.
Sure.
Here are your spikes, but I would ask what you need these.
Well, if I tell you, I'm gonna have to kill you. Just saying. So I'm really liking how the Druid feels. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of getting tired of the Merc. I like the character, but it's basically the same thing over and over and over again. I'm a fucking dummy. That's what I am. Did I get a skill? Shockwave Totem. Let's do here and there. Bro, you can cast Shockwave in bear form. That's cool. That is dope as shit. 20 fucking mana, though. It's a lot of mana. Luckily, I've got a lot of intelligence. You know what? I just realized my lights aren't on. Fix that. Okay, that one's a bit bright. I want to turn that one down. Damn, son, could you be any fucking brighter? There we go. Yep, that's it. Right there. Just big enough so you can see the fucking Templar flag. I'll worry about that one later. All right, let's get this guy down.
Good. Now the others.
Whatever hides beneath that hood, time I looked it in the
Fuck
eye.
you, bitch.
Death quakes!
Boom! mad beast.
Oof. That's gonna be juicy. Super fucking juicy. Whack.
He's unconscious, but
Of course he is.
if you can.
What did you expect? Blah, 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 blah. Woman, just give me the thing. We can get the fuck out of here.
The wound only by the grim town.
Huh.
I've
Let me
collected
see.
these over time. What do you think?
Boo, $2,000. Come on. Level 3 freezing shards. Firebolt. I don't want fucking firebolt. Bone blast. Mana drink. It's a wand. I don't want mana drink. Yeah, looks like I'm not gonna get anything I want out of this bitch.
Goodbye.
I heard
Freezing
you having-
shards.
Here's what I've
I am. You got a belt? For 800 gold, you can suck my wee wee. I mean, that's about as good as it's gonna get, honestly, right now. Yeah, I mean, I got a decent helm, right? So, we're armor and energy shield, if I'm not mistaken. That's armor, evasion. That's it right there. 205.
You'll
Yeah, we'll
survive
take that.
Well, in that.
Give me some of that mana. Energy shield as well. That's evasion. That's armor. So armor, energy shield. Those are gloves. 8 strength. Ooh, gotta have that movement speed though. Wait. They're not magic items? They sell them here? The fuck? The druid thing? I guess I'll just whack him in the face with it. Nope. Good to see you, bud. Bro. I can just choose wyvern form. It's fucking game, bro. It's fucking game. I don't know. I don't know. Something about it. Something about it. Oh. Oh, my ass hurts. No, stop. Let me put my feet. Stop it. Okay, there we go. Ah, there it is, boys. I think. No. Whoa. Oh. I apologize. I'm having some personal difficulties here. Getting around it. All right. Here we go.
If the Fey spirits are still watching,
I love how when the thing comes above her head, it goes ting.
Wait a moment. The old magic still thrive. The way is open. Please, hurry.
They'll heed her call.
All right. This is probably going to be heavily magicked. can already see it now. All their stupid poison shit. Yeah, I don't want nothing to do with that. Eternal outcast. So bright. Noble pride.
Another one over there.
Oh God, that hurt. Drink, drink. Woo, yeah, baby. Oh, I missed it again. There we go.
Almost done. Just one remains.
Fuck yeah, dude. The level 1. That's why I'm like, ah. Like I could use it as a base, but I've already got a yellow one. There you go. Enjoy, motherfucker. Go. That worked pretty well. Raise your soul. Just till the day I die. That's the boss, I'm pretty sure. I want to go see what's up here. Wait, what the fuck am I talking about? I'm not playing that kind of RPG. Oh, it's not the boss anyway. No, I'm a dummy. My mistress, the wild and so free, she kisses me with salty spray. Hatred of flame. Be paid. This can rot. I am pretend. Blood and foam. My means to an end. Oh. Nope. Fuck you, bitch. Oh, your stupid poison shit. You know what? I'm gonna put the jagged ground right here. I'm gonna put this back on. Oh yeah, that's right. There we go. It wasn't middle click, it was tittle. Here we go, baby. Ow. Oh, get out. Oh, I staggered his bitch ass. No! Almost had the stun. There it is. And he's a dead bitch.
Please, brother. I only hope you'd do the same for me.
Hip attachment. There's a hip attachment? Oh, very nice. Snazzy. Freaking cool. Game. Pick up the things, please. Might as well. Ooh, support gem, skill gem, rolling magma. I mean, maybe. 11 mana. Impacts on molten fissures. Oh, now that's cool. Okay, well. Or I could level up. Clam. Entangle just does more physical damage. Yeah, we'll upgrade that one. Royals tears. This is cry. Ancestral boost is insane. 30 more damage, 25% area of effect. That's crazy. Above the world, no nothing bad. I've heard it's wrong. I think it's and I read will fall. Is there one that's slow yeah, I can't use it. Fuck. Shockwave totem. What's down for the shockwave totem? Magnified area. Fuck it, let's do ancestrally boosted. Yeah, look. Fuck you, game. Isn't this supposed to be the way out? Damn. Boom. Nice. That's a big one. Oh, nasty. Damn.
Wilds take it.
Ooh, armor energy shield. Nice. Got movement speed and the thingy. So yeah, we're going HP regen. That's for damn sure. So give me 22 max life, 1.7. I mean, I lose a little bit of armor, but yeah. A little bit of life regen. Like a whole life regen. I mean, 6 strength and 22 max life are probably better. Right? What's up, girl? You may make everything right. It's almost time. It's almost time for the awesomeness. All right. Where the fuck is the exit, dude? Isn't it? I thought it was supposed to be near the boss. Am I like losing my mind here? Never.
Down, beast.
Get fucked, bitches. Piece of shit. Yeah, this was the boss. Oh, okay. It must be down there then. I'm such a derp. Whee! By the way, what does this actually look like? The staff I'm wielding. Who cares? Whatever. I've only got a few minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go here in about 10, or here in a couple minutes actually. Oh, come on, man. What the hell, game? Every time I've done this, the exit is on the other side of him. You have to kill him to get to the exit. The fuck, man? What is going on here? Might be one of those things where I have to, like, turn off the stream and then just do it when I'm... God, another dead end. Where is it? Fucking get wrecked, bitch. Ancestral fucking in your face. Bro, what in the living fuck, man? Am I bugged or something? What am I missing? Oh my god, dude, really? Jeez, man. Like, I swear I thought he was right on the other side of it. I guess you could have skipped him. I literally went in every way but the correct way. Yikes. Just...
Fun will now commence. Fun will now commence.
Poses all up. Look at that. I'm here. Yay. Damn you, game. Damn you.
My family has been abducted. That bastard tyrant Praetor Draven. He's taken my family hostage. They're being held somewhere beyond these gates. I never thought he would stoop this. I sent...
Okay, cool. All right, boys. Well, I think that's gonna be about it. So, thank you for coming today. I know it couldn't. I know it wasn't a very long stream. I didn't have very long. The great and powerful. Dude, do you know what I just realized? Oh no, I used totem. The great and powerful waifu has to go to. Okay, I can't do that. Has to. She's going to church. So. And so yeah, she's got church tonight, so I'm gonna be taking that over. So I gotta be on dad duty. Take it easy, Flamin'. Sudsy, Joker. You guys take it easy, boys. Love your faces. I keep forgetting to throw down this bad boy. Boom! Ancestrally boosted through the asshole. Heavens above turn to my only prize. Everything taken, every enemy slain. Final string.
The sky turned ash with earth and stone. Rumble! A terrible hymn filled with dread.
Down to the bone. I'm finishing the song, by the way. Whoop, wrong button. I can't believe the vine took most of them down. Damn, son. Whoa, yep, that almost got me. All right, boys. Love your faces, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, bros. Peace out.
They came with fire.